Good evening, here are tonight's top stories. A fire at Lot 88, Seafield, Sophia results in a tragic loss of life. A motorcyclist is crushed to death on Princes Street, Georgetown. The Ministry of Education concludes conciliation with the Guyana Teachers Union on a multi-year agreement. Aubrey Norton is re-elected as PNC Leader amid controversies. David Lamy becomes the UK's new Foreign Secretary. Missing cane harvester Diakan Rai is found dead in East Kanchbak Dam. 3 individuals are arrested in a drug bust on Vlissingen Road, Georgetown. Additionally, the Guyana Police Force issues a wanted bulletin for 3 suspects. Stay tuned for the details of these stories. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more news.
Guyana Police Force issues wanted bulletin for 3 suspects. The Guyana Police Force, GPF, on Thursday issued a wanted bulletin for 3 men accused of robbery under arms, larceny, break and enter and discharging a loaded firearm. Marlon Vossi, Andrew Linton also known as Andrew Solomon, and Richard Arthur also known as Richie are wanted for a number of offenses. Vossi, 24, is wanted for several offenses, including simple larceny, discharging a loaded firearm, and break and enter and larceny. Vossi of No. 5 Village, West Coast Burbis, WCB, was sentenced to 4 years in prison in 2021 for robbery under arms and possession of an illegal firearm. Linton of Ithaca, West Bank Burbis, WBB, and Arthur of Rosignol Village are wanted in connection with robbery under arms. Arthur, 22, is also wanted for simple larceny and larceny of the person, pickpocketing. Motorcyclist crushed to death on Princes Street, Georgetown. In a tragic accident this morning, a motorcyclist was crushed to death by a motorcar on Princes Street, Georgetown. The victim has been identified as 24-year-old Christopher Beckles, a resident of Norton Street, Georgetown, and the son of the owners of Beck's Lumber Yard. While the Guyana Police Force, GPF, has not yet released comprehensive details about the incident, reports indicate that Beckles was traveling along Princes Street when he allegedly fell off his motorcycle. At that moment, a motorcar affiliated with a popular taxi service was traveling along the same roadway at a high speed and subsequently ran over Beckles. As a result, Beckles sustained severe injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene. Following the accident, the GPF released some details about the incident, confirming that the car involved was being driven by a 39-year-old man. The driver is currently in custody and is assisting with the ongoing investigation. Fire at Lot 88, Seafield, Sophia results in tragic loss of life. At 15:59 HRS today, the Guyana Fire Service received an emergency call reporting a fire at Lot 88, Seafield, Sophia, Greater Georgetown. Firefighters were promptly dispatched and arrived at the scene at 16:06 HRS, with the first jet deployed at 16:07 hours. The response included water tenders number 105 and number 118, and water carrier number 18 from the Campbellville Fire Station and Fire Service Headquarters. A total of 11 personnel were involved in the operation. The fire engulfed a 1-flat wooden and concrete building owned by 42-year-old Nigel Anderson. The residence was occupied by Anderson and his family, including Shanette Anderson, 37, Michael Anderson, 11, Wavani Anderson, 15, Cynthia Anderson, 6, and Junior Anderson, 4. Tragically, Junior Anderson did not survive the incident. The blaze completely destroyed the building and its contents, leaving 4 individuals homeless. Preliminary investigations suggest that the fire was caused by children playing with matches. The flames ignited a mattress, which subsequently set nearby combustible materials on fire, causing the rapid spread of the fire throughout the building. Firefighters quickly extinguished the blaze using 2 jets from water carrier number 18 and 1 jet from water tender number 105. According to information gathered at the scene, 3 children were left in the care of a 16-year-old. The teenager reported that she left the children playing and went to lie down, eventually falling asleep. She was awakened by one of the children, who alerted her to the fire. In a panic, she ran out of the house. The fire service was contacted, and upon checking, it was discovered that one of the children was unaccounted for. Firefighters later uncovered charred remains after extinguishing the fire. The Guyana Fire Service extends sincere condolences to the family of the young child who lost his life. In the wake of this tragedy, parents and guardians are reminded of the importance of educating children on the dangers of fire starters, such as matches and lighters. Children should not be left unattended or at home without adult supervision. It is crucial to keep children away from cooking areas and ensure matches and lighters are always out of their reach. Additionally, homes should be equipped with fire prevention and firefighting devices like smoke detectors and fire extinguishers to enhance safety and prevent future tragedies. Missing cane harvester Diakan Rai found dead in East Kanj Back Dam. 56-year-old Diakan Rai, who had been missing for more than 2 weeks, was found dead this morning in the back dam at East Kanj. Rai, a resident of Betsy Ground, East Kanj, Region 6, East Burbus Quarantine, was last seen on June 18 when he left home to attend to his farm located approximately 8 miles into the back dam. According to neighbor Jennifer Ramesh, Rai had informed her on the evening of June 17 that he would be leaving the following morning with another man known as a Jugneck. While Jugneck returned after lunch on the same day, Rai did not. Ramesh realized that Rai had not returned home only 3 days later, prompting her to contact his family. Rai's son, Krishnareen Rai, organized a search party of more than 24 people who scoured the back dam for 5 days but initially found no trace of him. However, last Thursday, the search party discovered Rai's bicycle. This morning, the search came to a tragic end when Rai's body was found in a drain in the back dam. Authorities are currently investigating the circumstances surrounding his death. 3 arrested in drug bust on Vlissingen Road, Georgetown. 3 individuals were arrested following a significant cocaine bust on Vlissingen Road, Georgetown, on Thursday. Officers from the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit, CANU, were conducting an operation in the area when they intercepted a motorcar. Upon searching the vehicle, officers discovered several brick-like parcels containing a whitish powdery substance suspected to be cocaine. In a statement, CANU detailed the arrest. 3 male suspects were arrested and escorted to CANU's headquarters along with the suspected narcotic, which tested positive for cocaine and weighed 5.672 kilograms. The suspects are currently in custody, and investigations are ongoing as authorities continue their efforts to combat narcotics trafficking in the region. David Lamy becomes UK's new Foreign Secretary. David Lamy, who has Guyanese roots, has been appointed as the United Kingdom's new Foreign Secretary following the centre-left Labour Party's landslide victory in Thursday's parliamentary election. This victory ends 14 years of Conservative government, with the Labour Party vowing to bring significant changes to Britain. Lamy, 51, is the son of Guyanese immigrants. His appointment has been met with congratulations from President Dr. Irfan Ali of Guyana, who expressed his pride and best wishes. Congratulations to an outstanding son of the soil, the RT. Honorable David Lamy on his appointment as the Foreign Secretary of the United Kingdom. On behalf of all Guyanese, I extend our best wishes and share with you our sense of pride in your success, President Ali said. In a statement on his social media page, President Ali mentioned, "Today, I had the pleasure of speaking with the UK's new Foreign Secretary, the Right Honourable David Lamy. I congratulated him and his government and assured him of Guyana's strong friendship and partnership." President Ali also discussed the impact of Hurricane Beryl on the region with Lamy, emphasizing the need for international support and collaboration. Regarding Guyana's sovereignty and territorial integrity, Lamy assured continued support from the United Kingdom. The 2 leaders also talked about their bilateral relationship, investments, and the support from the UK Export Finance (UKEF) for the development of Guyana. Previously, Lamy was selected to serve on Guyana's Natural Resource Fund board but was unable to take up the post. Aubrey Norton re-elected as PNC leader amid controversies. Leader of the People's National Congress, PNC, Aubrey Norton, was re-elected by just 1,040 party members at last weekend's Delegates' Congress, according to Vincent Alexander, the returning officer for the party's internal elections. Out of nearly 1,300 members who voted during the opposition party's recent Congress, Norton's re-election stood out, especially considering the 2,000 eligible voters for the event. In contrast, at the Congress of the People's Progressive Party, PPP, President Dr. Irfan Ali received 2,308 votes, while Vice President Dr. Barrett Jagdeo secured the second highest number with 2,257 votes. Norton's re-election follows several in-house controversies, leading to the resignation of multiple senior party members, including General Secretary Don Hastings-Williams, just days before the Congress. He was the sole candidate in the leadership race after Roysdale Ford and Amanza Walton Desser withdrew, citing concerns about the transparency of the party's electoral process. After more than 4 days of counting, the PNC announced the members of its Central Executive Committee, which includes Nima Flubes, Mervyn Williams, Ganesh Mahapal, Coretta McDonald, Robin Simon, Riaz Rupnarain, Anil Sugram, Joan N. Ramasindo, Sherwood Lowe, Troy Garraway, Kemal Kassoon, Marcia Gordon, Wainwright McIntosh, Darren Adams, and Jermaine Figuera. Sherwayne Holder was named the party's chairperson, with Elizabeth Williams-Niles and Vinceroy Jordan as vice chairpersons, and Elson Lowe as treasurer. Ministry of Education concludes conciliation with Guyana Teachers Union on multi-year agreement. The Ministry of Education is pleased to announce the successful conclusion of the conciliation process initiated to engage the Guyana Teachers Union (GTU) regarding the timeline for a multi-year agreement. After extensive discussions, both parties have agreed that the multi-year agreement will address a period commencing from 2024 and onwards. With the conciliation process now complete, bilateral talks will begin to finalize the terms of the agreement. The Ministry of Education remains committed to serving teachers in various ways and ensuring their best interests are prioritized. This agreement is a step forward in continuing to support and enhance the welfare of educators in Guyana.